Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Pathologic 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Alright, guys, so I think we said we were going to go ahead and do this mission next, the Capella one. And then perhaps go down here and do the Grace one.
I thought we were going home.
No, remember I said I could do that anytime. While these other missions might be time sensitive. So, as far as the children's stash goes, I think we need to like cross the bridge, and then of course we can go to this one. But I think perhaps we could go through like right here,
Or
and then around, and then over to there. But you know what, guys? We spent too much fucking time on this mission as it is. I mean, we're playing with children, man. We're playing children's games while we've got important missions to do. Find out the murder of our father and all that kind of good stuff. So we're gonna go and work on some of those other ones first, guys, and hopefully they stay there.
Don't you want a trash can full of trash?
I do want a trash can full of trash. But we'll just have to wait to go up there, Jynx. One thing I did discover is that we can place markers, man. I think that's going to be kind of helpful. So we'll have to start making use of that a little bit more. Though I don't know if you can...
Squiggly.
Can you see the marker on the map? Because that would be even more useful. Nope. Can't see it or nothing, so...
So what is the point?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know the point. Because markers usually are something to help you kind of locate. I guess we're just going out now. To kind of locate where you need to go. Alright, so I think we just need to go. I think this way's south. Not entirely sure, but we'll just pretend that it is.
We don't know. There's no sun in the sky.
Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and get a drink here.
Get your drink on.
Fill up our waters. Though again, we haven't really found as many people to trade for the water, unfortunately.
Man, I want some whiskey.
Oh, man, we've got some whiskey too, man. We got a couple bottles of whiskey.
Yes.
And you know, for my that was for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for my birthday, Jynx and the kids got me all the stuff I need to make old fashions, because I was making some ghetto old fashions.
And they were not good.
They were all right. It wasn't bad. I didn't have all the stuff for it though. And I mean, there's not really a whole lot of stuff to make in old fashions. But yeah, they actually got me the good stuff. And I've been wanting to make it ever since, man. You guys know my birthday was like forever ago.
Long ass time ago.
But we have not been drinking, guys. We drank a little while back, but we didn't do the whiskey.
No. I just have that bottle of tequila rose that is for emergencies.
Well, we had beer, and yeah, I mean, we just haven't.
The tequila's almost gone, guys.
We just haven't been doing the hard drinking. That's what I got Jynx for. What was that for?
DA Nostrum.
Oh, that's for DA Nostrum. Yep. So for DA Nostrum, which is our little personal holiday that we do, which we've talked about many times on the channel before, so I won't go into it here. There's some little kids over there doing something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on over here. Actually, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Oh, they're digging a hole. They probably buried some. What? Oh,
they buried a doll.
Oh,
that's weird.
Well,
Guess we can talk to him about it.
Dead.
But yeah, I bought that for DA Nostrum for Jynx.
Hey, Uncle, dig a hole for us, will you?
What for?
We need it.
This is actually hard work. What would be my reward?
A burial gift. Everyone gets to take something away from a funeral. That's why we're holding it.
Are you burying a cat?
Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat.
Then whom? Oh, I gotta click that.
Just the 8th.
I was like, Jynx, you're not gonna read your line? The 8th? What?
Well, the previous 7 are already pushing the daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them because the holes were shallow.
Right.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, you say, I guess shallow ones are allowed. All right, I'll dig you a hole. Yeah, let's participate.
We're gonna dig a hole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm gonna click on it and bury the hole. Or bury the doll.
What a right proper funeral.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this doesn't take too much time.
Oh, it's a play. This is gonna take way too much time.
Yeah, we're gonna come back. It's gonna be all night and be the next day. I didn't know we were going to the theater and shit.
We didn't even know his name.
Yeah, we should have asked the doll's
8th.
name. Yeah, they just don't name them, they give them numbers.
The 8th murdered doll?
I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think that it's a coincidence that the 8th is the unknown name on our list. Remember, we have a list of 8, and we don't know the 8th one. It just says the 8th.
Poor little feller.
Yeah. I don't think that's a coincidence, Jinx. Oh, that's a dirty little child right there, man. Kid needs a bath. And we got the creepy
well, they are
bird
very
guys.
respectful.
They are.
But yeah, the bird guys.
Mm-hmm. I'm expecting them all to fold up the flag now and play.
Skip to Maloo.
What? Skip Maloo?
Yeah, skip to Maloo.
Okay. Yeah, that's what they're gonna play, guys. I thought we were helping Barry. Where were we at in this funeral? We just watching? Was I supposed to run over there?
We are the 8th.
No, we're not the 8th. I don't think so. I mean, I guess it could be.
I'm number 1, bitch.
Alright, so,
Alright, we did it.
Buried. Now where's my reward?
What a weird funeral. You kids are weird.
We can't talk to them.
No. You done did it.
But I didn't get a reward.
You don't get a reward.
They told me I was going to get a
you
fucking reward.
You didn't have to pay a fee to see the play. That's reward enough.
Maybe I need to talk to this kid about where's my reward, kid?
There you are.
His name is Tot. Here I am.
You need to see Capella. Soon.
I'm on my way, actually.
How did you know?
So he's got an egg to trade for. So let's trade for it. He could have some paintits, I guess, and a button. Here's a button and paint it for your egg.
That's a fair trade.
And I don't know if we should trade for revolver ammo. We don't have a revolver yet. I don't know if we want to like crowd up our inventory. I know that the bullets are really like hard to find. Somebody's coughing. Somebody's sick, Jinx.
It's just a weird fucking game that makes you go around talking to children.
It is weird.
I don't like talking to children.
I mean, we like talking to our children,
yes,
but yeah,
our children, yes.
not really other people's children.
I mean, I'm not rude.
I don't think you should talk. You probably shouldn't, as an
No.
adult, be talking to other people's children, though.
Like at work, if a kid's talking to me or whatever, they're about to get a shot, which is traumatizing for some 15-year-old girls.
Okay, well, this is really weird. We're going in this little girl's room,
Yeah.
unsupervised. Like, this is creepy, man. Yeah, I did not feel comfortable with this.
I think that's the mom's room.
That's even worse.
The dead mom.
I do want to get a hold of them books over there,
I
man.
know, right?
See if
The
there's anything we
library
can click
shut
on.
down. We ain't got no books.
Yeah,
guys.
they done shut the library down, guys. Like, I'm down to my last book right now, and I'm like, I don't know,
Yeah.
2/3 of the way through. What am I going to read while I take a shit?
What?
Oh, she looks sick.
You are Artemis Bjark. Greetings.
Maybe she just never goes outside, but she doesn't look too good. Greetings to you, too.
Yes, my name is Victoria, but my friends call me Capella.
Well, are we friends?
Yes.
Are we best friends? Yeah, I guess we're
Yup.
best friends, man. All right, how did you figure it out so fast?
I can see. I haven't yet mastered the art, but I do see things sometimes. It's a gift I inherited from my dear mother.
Are you talking about clairvoyance or what?
I mean, it's hard to explain. Sometimes I know what a person will say before they say it, or I imagine a situation and the next day it unfolds exactly how it was in my head. Sometimes I even know past events I wasn't present for, like which drawer Father put papers in 2 years ago.
Powerful gift.
Not that powerful. Not with me. Not like my mother. She could see at will, although even with her, it could be fickle. I only rarely see, and I don't control it all. At all.
I'd like such a gift myself.
Mother said it would pass. I'll either see by my own will or lose it entirely. Ghosts
We're gonna
and
start seeing ghosts and
unicorns.
unicorns.
Your undue sarcasm has been noted. It's not so rare a gift in this town. There were once several women who could see. Mother, Nina, Kaina, Katerina Sabirova, perhaps. Outsiders arrive with such skepticism, but they are always soon astonished.
Astonish me then.
You likely aren't afraid of blood, right?
Of course not, I'm a surgeon.
Do you know what I see? Under your feet, the hard soil acts as though spring melt, each step forming an imprint filled with red. You leave pools of clotted blood in your wake, Bjark. I thought this must be about the murders, but you are no murderer. What does it all mean?
So you're asking me?
Bullshit.
I know for whom the bell tolls.
Alright, so you had to keep starting the conversation
Are you
again.
looking for my brother? Or you want to ask something of my father?
I need nothing. I sense sadness in your eyes. Have you been crying? Do people often come to you?
Yes, father pays heed to what I ask of him. Tells me I'm the only person he loves. That's because I take after mother.
My condolences.
Oh, our family is falling apart. Father and brother argue all the time, louder and crueler each passing day. Brother is angry with me. Everything went awry after mother's death.
So she was holding the family together, huh? Or everyone loved your mother. I was just a kid, but I remember too. Or why is your brother angry with you? We'll say that one.
She died when I was 6. On the day of her funeral, I locked myself in with the coffin so that no one could take her away from me. That evening, brother explained there was no other way. The dead must be buried. That is best for them, he said, and then I understood.
They do need it. No, they do need to be buried. That's agreed. But how did your brother make you sad?
Brother acts against father's will. Your kin make up most of father's workforce, but he doesn't treat them well. So brother argues with him, but father hates to be challenged. He says he'll disinherit my brother.
Where's your brother now? Like to meet him or making you the heiress, right?
Wrong. Mother never wanted that, and father honors her well, still does.
So is your brother home?
I think he's in the Broken Heart now, in the Earth District. Actually, he frequents the place ever since mother died.
So we say, I see or don't despair, even a torn family can be sewn back together. Sometimes grief can be the common thread. We'll say that.
I would like to know Maria better, for we will soon become rivals.
All right,
Rivals, eh?
I'll say I want to ask you something, or what have you had more nightmares about me? Yeah, we'll say that.
No, I told you, it doesn't happen often. Once a month, maybe, or every few months.
Did you know my father well?
Yes, of course.
He wrote this note. Here, take a look. Why are these names listed together? Yours is on here too.
I don't know, but I have a suspicion.
Say, why are you frowning? Is it something bad? Are you all going to die soon? Were you his patients? It's not about money, is it? I'll say that one.
Well, no. About a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together, sometimes or in 2s or 3s. It happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but not anything special. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance. You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town, a separate one, and we govern it on our own. Don't give me that patronizing look. It's not some game. You wouldn't understand anyway.
As I grew up here, I knew all about this before you learned the alphabet.
Fine. Do you want to know why your father spent time with us or not?
Yes, I do.
Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth petty lies and hard truths, Khan used to say. Khan didn't like him much, but he even got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future.
So we say remade. You mean destroying this town? A fisher of men never know he had that in him. Or conduct the town. Did you mean govern or what? Let's say this one.
No, a town is like music. You must play, writing the composition as you go, all while minding the harmony. Are you a musical person?
Let's say I love music. Music is great.
That's what he was preparing us for, changing the town. I can see it now. He taught each of us something important. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. Yes, that must be what he did.
All right, so we're seeing more of this come into play on like what's going on with these kids here and their role with their father. I guess I'll keep an eye out on you all, or oh dad, I shall not wholly vanish, no, always a sly fox, or I guess I'll have to protect you from all evils then. I guess we'll say this one. And that's all we had to say to her. Okay, so we have a new quest.
Has avoided me as of late. Strange.
Okay.
Maybe because you're a weirdo.
So this is the gathering that we can go to during the evening that we haven't done yet. We missed the previous night. Of course, we had the Broken Heart here, where we can talk to, I think that's the brother, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we can do that. There's a lot of quests still, but we still haven't gone to this one, and I don't know how much longer it will last, so maybe we should head on over there. So at the very least, we'll start heading south.
I mean, yeah, because, you know, there's somebody talking to your dead dad.
Yeah, this seems kind of important for us to be there for. We should probably eat this egg, too.
What if he doesn't want to talk to us? Because we're such a disappointment.
I don't know, we're doing everything he told us to do, Jinx. Oh, that egg was filling.
It's a goose egg.
Yeah.
I had a goose egg once.
Are they really big?
Yeah, they're huge.
Did you eat it, Jinx?
Yes.
Was it tasty? Did it taste like a chicken egg?
I don't know. It was very little. I assumed everything tasted like chicken or chicken eggs.
Everything does taste like chicken. All right, let's go get a drink. And
chicken doesn't taste like chicken anymore.
It doesn't.
How can everything else taste like chicken?
The food these days tastes funky, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Almost human.
It doesn't taste human. It tastes fake. It tastes like rubber, man.
Exactly.
Somebody's gonna be in the comments like, wait a minute, did Praetorian just say it doesn't taste human? Does he know what humans taste like? It's like, look, there was this time once in the mountains and we got trapped and things had to happen, guys. I don't think I'd eat a person. I don't know. You'd have to be pretty desperate, man. People just seem gross to me.
I don't know. When we were starving and you were reading off that old grocery list, I thought about eating you.
Yeah, it was great, guys. One time we were starving. Jinx told you the story just now.
Yeah.
But anyways, for more detail, more context, we were.
He was torturing me.
That's not even true. Now she's lying.
It is true.
If one needs to fix a gun or a relatively complex contraction. Oh, one thing I wanted to check for is the repairs. Okay, that's what I thought. You have to have somebody else repair it, and then you got to have all the parts on you. So, yeah, we can use a switchblade. I'm trying to see if you could switch anything else out here, because I thought there was multiple ways to trade things, but apparently, or to repair things. So basically, we got to use the switchblade and a bunch of other stuff.
I see.
Okay.
Well, it's good to know that those things do actually have a use.
That's what I was thinking. I realized that maybe that's why we couldn't repair it. It looks like we can actually repair it. The more stuff you have, the better I think the repair is. That's the way it seems anyway. So I think like if we were to use one more, we'd repair it full
Good
here.
as new.
But yeah, we were really hungry. We were in some rough times, guys. And I mean, like, we've talked about this in previous videos and stuff. Like, we were starving. Like, we were eating like a spoonful of peanut butter a day.
A pack of ramen.
Yeah, that we shared.
One pack.
Yeah, it was really rough, guys. We were in a bad place at that time. And I found an old grocery list. And like I was reading it off.
It was a receipt. Like
yeah,
we
receipt. Yeah, of all the stuff we had bought. I was all reading it off and fantasizing about it. And Jinx got so irritated and so
that was
hungry.
Anger and rage.
She attacked me, guys. Outright attacked me.
Why is eat them?
I think it's interesting that everybody has metal scrap on them right now. Ooh.
Oh, what a nice little cupboard.
Let's steal what's in it.
Oh snap! We found somebody's goodies.
Mm-hmm. We got all kinds of good shit.
We're gonna eat all the
nuts. You would want all the nuts. Where the hell are we going? Okay, we need to go this way.
The sun is setting.
Yes, I know. We're running out of time, guys.
The creeps are gonna come out.
Yeah, you can see them floating, yeah. Keep talking to people, hoping we can find something good, man. That somebody would have to trade, like some more food or whatever.
Everyone has the same old trash.
Yeah, I've noticed that, is that everybody seems to have the same garbage today. I think we can go around this hill here to get where we need to get going. Alright, so, we're exhausted. Oh, it even like kind of changes.
Well, yeah, you just ran like a whole block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed this guy can't really run very far.
No.
Poor guy.
It's not like any doctor I know. Gotta keep in tip-top shape.
Alright, marbles.
So you can be better than everybody.
Yeah, everybody's just got trash on them today. Like, normally, like, everybody's got a lot of stuff I want, and then they won't trade for the things I have. Now they'll trade for my stuff, but I don't want to trade for any of their junk.
So are the flies hovering around the water now? Or is that us? We're stinky. Or that lady?
I don't know.
Is she stinky?
There's a lot of mice, though. I think this guy will want a drink. No, but he does want some of our shit. Our candle stub and our springs. So we can trade for that nasty meat pie thingy that we haven't tried that yet.
That's gotta be what the flies are buzzing around.
Let's go ahead and trade for that, guys. So it's gonna be 6. So what we can do is just get the candle stub. There we go. Alright, excellent. So we now have a little bit of food. A little tasty snack. And how much further are we away? I'm looking for the nut sacks. And where are the goddamn nut sacks, man?
Nut sacks. Oh, there's a way in.
There we go. And I know that we check in all these trash cans again, but I don't know if they refill at any time or how that works.
They might.
Figured it's worth checking.
Hey, sickly child.
Needle and thread.
You need a nap.
And a needle and safety pin. Okay, so we found the nut sacks, guys.
What is in the nut sacks?
Well, considering that I think they link to this, the slaughterhouse, I assume it's food or meat.
God, no.
I think it's a sack full of meat.
What kind of meat?
Well, don't they do cows here? Or is it pigs? I think it's cows, cattle. Yeah, it's cattle, that's right. We saw everybody's got a cow, that's right.
People.
I think it's cows, Jinx.
It's
I could be wrong.
Children.
Walking around the place at nighttime.
Alright, so we're just gonna go through this road. Nobody here
What
needs
a
your help. We're
grumpy
friends
little
with her
shit.
anymore. Or we're not friends with her anymore anyway. No longer friends with whom? She said, Grace? I said, why? She's killing herself, Grace is. She doesn't care. Killing herself? She talks to the dead for real. Touches them with her head, but it kills the living. I'm telling her that's not how it's done. But she won't listen. And how is it done, child? He said, there's another way. I can show you. Come on, just walk with smaller steps. I want to go check on Grace first. And then we'll see.
Yeah.
So where is she at inside of this cemetery?
Somewhere.
Huh.
Wherever her dad was.
Alright, so I think we just have to wander around and find her. But yeah, I guess we can go look at her dad's grave because they did say that she was talking to her dad. So I think that is over here somewhere.
Grace.
Well, I think that's her dad.
No, because her dad wouldn't stay buried.
Well, he stayed buried this time because I accepted his,
These are all
His
fucking
thing.
fresh.
I think it's that one, Jinx. That seems right to me.
Okay.
I mean, either way, though, we still haven't found her. Alright, where the hell is
Guess
she?
that motherfucker done popped up. And threw dirt in the grave so that you'd think he was sleeping there the whole time.
Maybe she's inside there.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I think she might be in there. Let's go and take a gander and see if we can't find Grace. Because I was wondering what the point of this place was here. Because we went in here earlier, remember? And there wasn't anything here. I think that was the video before the last one. And there wasn't nothing here.
Dun dun dun.
Yep, there she is right now.
Hey,
If it's
Creepy
rough
Kid.
as touch, it's safe to touch. If it's smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Why'd you come? You aren't allowed to be here now.
Is it true you spoke to my father today?
No, I didn't.
Someone saw you talk to my father or Grace. That's what they call you, right? Look at me.
Alright, fine. It's true. The dead need to be spoken with, otherwise they're in too much pain.
Do they answer?
Sometimes, when they do, I feel pain too.
A girl told me it kills you slowly. Is that true?
Clara, right? But she praised me, said I'm doing the right thing by consoling the dead. She's a very kind girl, though there are those who hate her for some reason.
So does it kill you, or does it not? Or can you help me talk to my father? What's that?
I don't know. I'd need to ask him. I've never done that before.
So I say, what did he tell you today?
He said that it hurts, that he never expected it, that it was strange, as if a friend had killed him. He's very sad he didn't get to see you, but he also said nothing would have changed, even if you'd gotten here on time.
So I could say, go on then ask him how you do it. I wonder if I need to talk to him. Okay, well, it certainly doesn't seem like bullshit. There is some supernatural shit going on here. Oh, it's her father.
Yet it had to be done. A cruel deed, but necessary. An inoculation.
Father, can you hear me?
Ooh, no need for repentance nor confessions. I should have done it 5 years ago during the first outbreak. I wasn't brave enough. It was spreading like wildfire.
Alright, so we say, Father, who murdered you? Father, what do you owe? Why did the earth expel you? Father, who are you talking to? It's me, Artemy, your son. So we're not going to say that one. I guess we really want to know who murdered him.
What did you owe? No need for fear either. Death is not the worst fate for a man nor a town, for that matter. To earn their right to live, one must first pass the trial of death. I have only recently realized that, but it's true. Tell that to the kin.
Alright, did I do the right thing today? Did I choose the right path? I'm sorry I was late. I tried. I'll say this one.
It will be difficult and terrible. My heart aches for those who will fail the trial. Some will die, many will, and yet we couldn't keep living the old way. How did we differ from animals? That's nature. Only the strong survive.
So what happened 5 years ago?
Yes, it sounds cruel. The words of tyrants who start wars and reform countries. But we're talking about nature. We can't just lock the door when it knocks. We must face it, proving our right to live on this earth.
So I don't think it really matters what we say because he's not listening to us. Just know that I respect you and love you. That's what we'll say.
Especially since there will be no rest, not ever. Don't be like that, Dad. You love me.
I understand. Ooh, that is so loud, guys. Yeah, Jesus, that's like really loud.
Leave that little girl alone.
I guess we're done
you
here.
Creepy dead guy.
Okay, so I believe the quest has been completed here. We didn't find out anything new, so I suppose it's kind of a waste of time.
That our father didn't love us. There's
I don't have
that.
enough hands.
All right, well, let's see what he has to say about this.
Sad without my caring poke.
Apparently it's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did tell us that. Grace told us that this was a she. You said you'd show me how to talk to the dead.
Yes, I know a different way.
Well, let's go then.
Just go slow. I've got short legs and I can't run.
I'll carry you on my back. Is it gonna fast travel us over there? Yes, it did.
Oh, I thought she turned into a little zombie.
Here's my dog.
Here, I guess. Here.
So we say, all right, go ahead and show me. It's beautiful here. Do you often come here alone? Aren't you scared? All right, go ahead and show me.
Shh. Listen to this weavery grow. We need sweavery and wire, a blade of each kind. It's pretty.
What was it, Murky? Look at me. Are you messing with me? We'll say this one.
Now you go pick grass.
Which plants?
I just told you, sweavery and 3 kinds of twire. Pretty blades. Don't you know which grass is magic?
Okay, so we say, right now to fulfill my dream of being an errand boy. Or just say, alright. He is helping us here, so we will look for this stuff.
Keep it grass.
So I guess,
Brown
can we
clear.
locate it through here? No. We don't even know what it looks like. Oh,
we got
that was
it.
one of them. I was just holding on X. Alright, so we're getting plants out here. These will be useful later if we don't use them all for creating...
Magic.
Yes, magic jinx.
Magic poisons that kill.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like we got a black one and a blood one. He needs, I think, one of the 3 different kinds, and then he needs one of these as well, which we already have.
The sweavery.
Alright, so let's just see if we can... What was that?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's all kinds of creepy sounds out here, guys.
And butterflies.
And
Treacherous
rocks.
bastards.
I feel like there's some creepy shit that goes on in this rock here at night.
It's just woohooing.
There's a little bit of woohooing, but that's not what I was talking about. I don't find that to be creepy shit. I mean...
Woohooing covered
That's
in blood.
just nature, man. I guess if you're doing it covered in blood, then that is pretty weird.
Like, that's gonna stain your skin so bad. You're never gonna get that shit off.
Yeah, I mean, whose blood, though? And it's going to get in places. And Is the blood clean? Who
course
knows
it
such
is.
things? So we only found an extra one of these. I don't think we have everything we need yet, guys.
We need all the plants.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing these plants that we need here. Having trouble finding them. Hope we don't have to do this.
Maybe we have exited the harvest zone.
Maybe. It's hard to say. It's kind of hard to see them on the ground, though. They're like real tiny, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
not really
seeing them.
anything differentiating it from the just...
Does it sparkle like that?
I don't know. There's some sparklage going on there. Or are those fireflies?
Okay, I think it sparkles, Jinx. I think there's a little stuff that floats off of it to help find it. Okay, so now that we know that, should be easier to find this.
Scratch everything that I just...
Okay, so we're just looking for more sparkles,
just
guys.
wasn't dark enough to see the fireflies. Man, the flies.
Are bad, right? And they seem like they're
Amazing.
getting worse.
Pestilence.
I guess we could see if we have what we need. I was trying to get extras, though, honestly. Because I know that we're going to need these later to make all kinds of stuff. It is getting dark,
We
guys.
can come back.
Yeah, we can.
The boogeyman's gonna get us.
This is really far away, though, so... That's what I was considering. I mean, we don't even know if we have everything we need yet, though. I guess we'll take a look. So... I mean, we have 2 of these. Didn't he say we needed 3 different types of those?
Oh, yeah, true. We need the brown.
I wonder if we've gotten it yet. Yeah, there's one right there.
It is easier
I think
to see
that's
at
the
night.
one. I think that's the one we needed, Jinx. I think we have it now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one we needed, the brown one. That was a little bit harder to find than some of the others, but yeah, I'm noticing it is easier to see these at night. Maybe they don't even sparkle unless it's getting dark.
Maybe.
Alright, well I think that's good enough. We've got what we need. So let's go ahead and talk to him, say we got the stuff.
Dad used to bring us food home from the factory.
Alright, so how can you tell which herbs are magic?
The ones that grow from a person. A person in the ground, I mean, like Mom and Dad. You wanted to talk to your dad, right?
Yes, I still do.
Go ahead then, talk to him.
What do you mean? What nonsense is this?
I did not lie. I did not. I don't need you. Nuh-uh, not at all.
Who cares if you need me?
What is there about you to love? I don't want to. Nuh-uh.
I'm not impose myself on you, or don't you have anyone to wipe your face? You're all covered in dirt. So did he just screw us over?
Think so.
Took Rouse and Earth, the voice of the dead. I don't have it in me to even get mad, but I do have a pocket full of herbs now. Okay, so basically we just got herbs out of this. I think
Yay.
that this whole entire quest line right here, not with the grace part, but with him, was, you know, again, part of the whole tutorial and teaching us how to get herbs.
I think that's a girl.
Damn, I keep calling that kid a boy. My bad. I'm sorry, little girl.
She's like, my mom cut my hair.
I don't know why I think it's the name
Murky.
that's got me, yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of feels more like a boy's
What are you
name, I
trying to
guess.
say? Boys are murky.
Yeah.
You never met me as a child.
All right, so it is nighttime, guys. As far as other quests to be done here at night, so we can go see the brother. There's a lot of other stuff to be done as well. I kind of want to do this one because, you know, we've had this event multiple times to go to the evenings thing, and I don't know how long the night will last, how many quests we'll be able to do, I mean. So I'd like to do that one, and I feel like the brother one's important too, though, so we'll probably want to do that one as well. But we can just kind of hit the railroad up on this one to get over here. And
Yeah,
since we're
that'd be
down,
nice.
yeah, I mean, since we're down here, I think you're right, though. I think you can only see these at night. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
'cause
hungry.
I've never seen them before.
Yeah, I didn't notice them. Now, maybe we just didn't notice them. Maybe you gotta be, you gotta be looking for them.
Let's eat the magic herbs.
There is a lot of loading. It's even got to load when I pick up a plant.
Mm-hmm.
That seems unnecessary. Alright, so we should probably eat something, guys. We got that pie to eat. We also have this canned food to eat as well.
It's like, I don't know what's in there, but I think it's food.
So yeah, I guess we'll eat that. You'd think that'd fill your
You
hunger
should
way
have
up.
touched it first.
I guess we can touch this. I think the touching is just to be able to read it.
Oh,
but,
true.
oops. Let's go ahead and use some of our water. Since we are thirsty. Thirsting.
Yeah, because whatever we ate was salty.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So we're nearing the end of the episode here, guys. Probably going to end it here in a minute. I'd like to get onto the tracks here so we can start heading over to the spot where the kids are. I think we already tried to trade with her and she didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, just needle and a
Selling
thimble.
supplies.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where are we at on this
I
map
never
here?
use thimbles. I just bleed all over my projects.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Jinx.
I
It gives
pour
it
my heart
character.
and soul into it.
Yeah, it gives it character. Everybody knows that it was important to you. And you put a little bit of yourself into the work.
And then when I die, I get to haunt all the pieces that I made. They'll be in a landfill, though, so...
Alright, guys, so I suppose... Oh, well, I guess we'll look in this box real quick. And
No, you ain't.
so much loading in this game, guys. It's like ridiculous. It's like having all kinds of problems, stuttering and shit.
Just a box.
So I suppose we're going to go ahead and end it here. And I'll probably try and make my way over to there off camera, just so you guys don't have to wait. Or you don't have to watch us running down the track or whatever. Though we might get there before we end this outro here.
What if we see something amazing?
Well, we'll pause it if we see anything amazing.
Only rats live here.
So I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you on the next episode where we'll finally get to see what these kids are gathering over here about. What's going on with that. So we'll check that out, and then I assume after that we might have to go to sleep, guys. I don't want to pass out. I don't know if that's what happens when your exhaustion gets to...
I think you die.
Really? Would you just die?
I think they said dead.
Okay, we don't want to die, so that's something to consider. We don't have any coffee or anything to deal with it, but yeah, we'll figure that out next episode. Hope to see you on that one, and thanks for watching, guys.